Is your heart racing yet, Celtics Nation? Because if you think you've seen it all from this dominant Boston squad, prepare yourselves for a jolt of pure, unadulterated excitement. How is it possible that a team already boasting one of the deepest rosters in the league, a team seemingly destined for glory, could be on the verge of getting even stronger? You heard right. Forget resting on their laurels. The Boston Celtics are about to unleash a strategic masterclass in the upcoming 2025 NBA Draft, holding not one, but two golden tickets to fortify their championship aspirations. Welcome back to the channel where we're not just talking sports, we're dissecting the very pulse of the game, anticipating every seismic shift. Today, we're diving headfirst into the tantalizing world of the NBA Draft, specifically through the emerald lens of the Boston Celtics. With picks number 28 and 32 in their arsenal, the C's are positioned to unearth hidden gems, cost-controlled talent that can seamlessly integrate into their already formidable machine. This isn't just about adding bodies. This is about precision engineering, about finding those pivotal pieces that can make all the difference as the team navigates the intricate dance of salary cap aprons and potential offseason roster adjustments. And let's be honest, Celtics fans, the man at the helm, Brad Stevens, has a knack for this, doesn't he? We've seen his late-round wizardry before. Remember Peyton Pritchard, snagged at 26th overall in 2020, who has become an invaluable spark plug off the bench? Or how about Baylor Shireman, last year's 30th pick, who flashed tantalizing promise down the stretch? These aren't flukes. They're testaments to a meticulous scouting process and a keen eye for talent that extends beyond the lottery. The question now isn't if they'll find a diamond in the rough, but who will be the next unsung hero to don the green and white. So, let's pull back the curtain and peek at some of the tantalizing prospects who could soon be calling TD Garden home. First up, let's talk about a name that's been buzzing in the draft circles, Walter Clayton Jr. from Florida. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, another undersized guard, but hold on a second. This kid shot over 43% from three during the Gators' NCAA title run, and get this, earned Final Four Most Outstanding Player honors. That's not just a hot streak, that's a clutch performer on the grandest stage. As Zach Cox of the Boston Herald astutely pointed out, Clayton Jr. fits a familiar mold for past Celtics contributors, players who, despite perceived limitations, bring a fiery competitiveness and a penchant for big shots. Sure, his defense isn't his calling card, but in a system that emphasizes team defense and offensive firepower, his perimeter shooting could be an absolute game-changer. Imagine him spacing the floor, creating driving lanes for Tatum and Brown, or even pulling up for a dagger three when the game hangs in the balance. The potential is undeniable. Next on our scouting report is a player who brings an entirely different dimension, Stanford's Maxime Raynaud. Standing tall at 7 foot, Raynaud offers a tantalizing combination of length and floor spacing. He led the ACC in rebounds, showcasing his ability to clean the glass, but what truly makes him intriguing is his expanding range, hitting 34.5% from deep. In today's NBA, a big man who can stretch the floor is a golden commodity, pulling opposing centers away from the basket and opening up the paint. Cox highlighted his strengths, particularly his offensive versatility, but also acknowledged the concerns about his defensive foot speed. However, with the potential for frontcourt changes in Boston, Raynaud's valuable size and shooting touch could be a vital asset, providing depth and a different look for opposing defenses. Picture him running the floor, trailing for a three-pointer, or battling for offensive boards, a true modern big man in the making. But the Celtics aren't just looking for shooters and stretch bigs. They're also eyeing raw athleticism and two-way potential, and that brings us to Adou Thiero. This athletic wing plays with a relentless motor, defends with ferocity, and attacks the boards with purpose. While his jump shot remains a work in progress, he's drawn comparisons to some of the physical Celtics wings of the past, as noted by Cox. Think about the impact a player with his defensive intensity and rebounding prowess could have coming off the bench, bringing a jolt of energy and making life miserable for opposing perimeter players. development of his shot would elevate his game, but even without it, his athleticism and defensive grit could make him an immediate contributor. And let's not forget the international flavor in this draft class. French Wingno Penda is a name that has caught the eye of many scouts. Still just 20 years old, Penda possesses a high basketball IQ and tantalizing two-way potential. He impressed with his poise and passing in LNB Elite, France's top professional league, demonstrating a maturity beyond his years. His ability to facilitate, make smart decisions, and contribute on both ends of the floor makes him a fascinating long-term prospect for a team like the Celtics that values versatility and unselfish play. He could be a true steal, a player who, with time and development, blossoms into a significant piece. Finally, we have Creighton's Ryan Kalkbrenner, a traditional 7-foot shot blocker who brings an immediate interior presence. Kalkbrenner is known for his efficient finishing around the rim and his ability to deter opponents from attacking the paint. While his perimeter range is limited, his defensive anchor capabilities and rim protection could be a valuable commodity, especially if the Celtics are looking to bolster their interior defense. He's a player who understands his role and excels at it, providing a reliable defensive presence in the paint. The clock is ticking, folks. June 25th marks the beginning of the 2025 NBA Draft, and with 2 valuable picks in hand, the Boston Celtics are poised to make some noise. This isn't just about finding warm bodies. It's about finding cost-controlled talent at a crucial juncture, talent that can contribute immediately or develop into future stars. The future is bright, and with Brad Stevens at the helm, the Green Machine is only going to get stronger. So, Celtics Nation, what are your thoughts? Which of these prospects excites you the most? Do you see a hidden gem among them who could be the next fan favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the Celtics draft strategy, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more exclusive insights and analysis. We're here to keep you informed, entertained, and on the edge of your seat as we witness the continued evolution of this incredible Boston Celtics squad. Until next time, keep that championship spirit burning bright.